Our databases are really schemaless? Let's find out. Basically, document databases store data in JSON format. Now, JSON is a JavaScript object, and this gives you very flexibility. Either you can store an empty JSON object, or this object can have 10 fields, also like 10 key value pairs, and can also have arrays. So it's pretty flexible. But the term schemaless is misleading because this schema, though not enforced, but when this data is being read by your application from the database, the application assumes some implicit schema, right? So whenever you are reading some object from the database, now you'll be reading individual value, and that's where your application assume that this key or this there should be some value with this key, right? So the correct term would be schema on read, that the database doesn't enforce any schema, but your application assume, and that's why these database systems are schema on read. Apparently, if we talk about MySQL or relational database, where we explicitly define the column type, that this column will have only values from string or integer. So that those databases we can call schema on write. The other analogy we can have is schema on read is like runtime type checking. So in programming language like Python or JavaScript, we do not compile, we do not check if this function uh, gets a string input or an integer input, right? But in languages like Java or C++, the function knows that what data type this function receive and what is being passed, and that's why you can find out the problems in compile time. So that's all. Schema on read and schema on write. Thank you.